That was great.
So we got race coming, starting 8th. What are we going to do?
Yeah, definitely, legitimately starting 8th.
He was going for Q1, but I do understand what he was doing. But I don't want to see fucking around in a race now. I know I want to see racing, see how far up we can get. Yeah. I'm all right with the qualium because you're making a good video, but now I want to see racing. Yeah.
The main reason I did it in quality because I didn't want to go for sport. Who did that?
Hello and welcome to Anders Lad and Dad Go Karting. We are finally, after about maybe 2-3 months of not posting at Warrington, we are back at Team Sport Warrington, and we are just lining up on the grid. We qualified P8 as we laugh at James for qualifying behind us. So we had a me, Sal, Lucas Biggs and James Edwards had a battle in quali for fun because we're just here for fun at Warrington. And yeah, I ended up qualifying 8th. Sal somehow put it pole while battling, so fair play. James put it like 10th and Lucas put it 5th or 6th. So anyway, 5 red lights are about to go on. Marshall's still on the track, love to see it. 5 red lights, it's green, and away we go. As my car didn't have a lot of power really off the start there, as we get just dragged out wide. We're now on the inside of James. James is going to go around the outside of Milton Hale. Milton shoves James to the wall. James has none of it. James is going to have the inside on Milton. He'll get that overtake done. We're now going to go to the inside of Milton as he tries to turn us into the wall, but we're not having that. So we're back up into, I don't even know what position this is, to be honest. Me and James agreed before the race to just work together to find our way back through the pack. So let's see how well we can get ourselves through the pack. Let's move about the wall there. Kart 15, it's not one of the best karts at Warrington. It's not one of the worst. It's not got the best amount of power and it struggles to turn left. But overall, it's actually just genuinely not really a bad kart. So my kart initially in quali was cutting out in a straight line, so got it swapped into this one because I knew this kart wasn't good but wasn't bad. So I thought it's better than nothing, so I decided to swap into it. Dan has a look back. Dan leaves the gap open. We're going to go for it at the top of the ramp. That is an easy overtake past Dan Griffin. And now we're back onto the back of James here. Can we go for the inside? No. It's a bit of an awkward one, the Dunlop move. You have to go pretty late on the brakes to the inside, or just pretty late dive in general. Especially when they go a little bit defensive. And we've overtaken someone. And now we're trying to tell James, let's work together, let's go. And James points me through to the inside. And you might not know it now, but that little point through to let me through might just win me the race. And let's just say Sal and Lucas were not happy with James after that, as they said, why, in quotation, why did you let him through when he's the fastest man around this track? That was a quotation from Lucas Biggs, who's right in front of us actually, funnily enough, as he now comes into the pit lane. So now we're going to go and put in some consistent laps, and I think my dad cuts it out, but we do about 3 laps of just consistent driving while they're all battling and defending each other. So I was in 6th before I pitted, and we're going to come into the pits. The challenge this week for the pits was to hit the ball into the net, and I'm saying, Charlie, you never showed me the sign. As we score, we play Rocket League, we put the ball in the back of the net, let's go, hit a musty flick. As we're trying to hop the car forward, the human DRS activated, we're trying to get it going. Tom to the right there, the manager on shift, as we get out the pit lane and they're nowhere to be seen. We have entered the lead of the race just literally because we pitted a few laps after them. And that was a brilliant pit strategy. I was meant to get the board to tell me to pit, but I pit on my own and they saw nothing of it. Here we come up to a back marker. I'll let you listen to what I say. Okay, I think I've said it by now, but the back marker tried to take me out, so that's not great. As we come through now, checkered flag, we're going to do the Bellingham celebration across the line. And we have won the race from 8th place on the grid. So you're going to see, I'm going to let you listen to Sal's reaction and all that, as you can see I'm locking my brakes now, having some fun. As here comes Sal, he's very salty. Anyway, I'll let you listen to the remaining parts of this, because it'll be me talking to Sal and all that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. There's still about 4 minutes left of this video of just me and Sal chatting and all that. So yeah, oh, here's a Euro lean as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
Did he win? Yeah. They didn't win. Yeah. What? They never showed me the pit board. Oh. Hey, they never showed me a pit board. What? So like, I was going round waiting for the pit board, because you were going in order. It went you, Dylan, Lucas. I was like, alright, now it's me. And they never showed me it. So I went on for a few laps, like, maybe.
Yeah, there's no restriction on his car, he went flying through.
And there was restriction. There was restriction. Stop flying.
I'm not having that.
Now still in the lead.
What?
Still in the lead. Lead. Give us a sec. I don't know how you did that.
Well, you never called me in. Hey.
It's just the order it came in.
Yeah, I know, but like no one, I was looking every lap, I never got the pit board once.
Your camera's still recording.
So, I was like, well, everyone's coming but me.
So I said, I don't know how he did it. You did a valid stop, so.
There you go then.
Yeah, everybody scored, I think. Jump up!
That is not.
Yeah!
Not himself.
Yeah! Hey, 8th to 1st.
Did you overtake anyone that way?
Yeah, I overtook him. I
let you pass.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that to go, bro.
Yes, it does. It went like that.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out.
How many overtakes did you get?
I got like 7.
No way.
7, 6, 5 or 6.
Oh, quickest man out there.
He won the race without overtaking.
Yeah!
That's all the years of school
So,
football.
Newman, what went wrong? How did you let this little get past you?
He cheated.
I didn't
And also he let him through. So.
6th to 1st in the pit lane, your ball.
James, what were you saying?
I scored because it's all them years of school football, bad victory.
Lucas, what happened?
I'd say it's quite unfair because he let him pass and he shouldn't have let him pass.
I agree with Lucas.
Also,
What are you saying, Anders?
James let me pass, then he'll get his tenner later.
another excuse. Me, Lucas, Dylan are like 20 kg heavier than him and everyone else is. And we're still P2, 3, 4. So,
in first place, the little blue man that won't show up about, well, he's got a victory in from 8th to 1st. In first place, we had Jay Randers. So well done to the top 3 this evening.
50, just say it.
Yeah, well done to everyone this evening, to everyone who participated as well. Drivers who are racing on the second members